Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and today I have 9 Target tiered trays for you, all styled for Easter. There's a variety of stylings, pastels, more like the orange and green, and then I have some that are a little more like kitchen themed or just regular themed, so I hope you can find one that you like and that inspires you, and let's get to tiered traying. For the first tray, I just kept it really simple. I have this bunny cage from Nicole's. They do have one that has little chicks and I think different colored bunnies, but it just fits down on the bottom of this tray just super nice. And then I went and grabbed one of my little homemade signs. This one says bunny on it and it just fits right behind the handle nicely. And then I just threw those 3-pack of carrots from Hobby Lobby and voila, there's a little bunny tray. The next tray, I wanted to use this Welcome to the Carrot Patch sign that I got off of Etsy, and it has like a gray wording on it, so I thought it'd be really nice to use my gray plaid carrots that I made once upon a time. I put the gray plaid carrots up on the top, and then to balance kind of the big white sign on the bottom, I also grabbed one of my white bunnies from the dollar spot, and then just to bring a little more carrot in there, I have this little pom-pom carrot that is from Nicole's last year. Once again, just a super simple tiered tray, just a few signs and a few carrots and a bunny, or a sign, not a few signs, a sign. Next tray, I decided to use this Hop to It Ray Dunn mug. I do have a little blue bunny head that goes on the top of there. It doesn't fit under here, so we just left that off. As usual, I was just looking through my stuff and finding things that would look cute. I grabbed this little Walmart candy jar. They do have this again this year I saw. They have one with the bunny laying down. Then I just stuck some pastel eggs in there that I have from Michael's, and they still do carry those. And then I filled the front out with one of my little moss bunny. This one's from, I want to say Target. These 2 little ones I have here in like a 2-pack. And then I used the standing up one on the top. And I grabbed another little mug from Hobby Lobby and another pastel egg. That's just a little pink one. And then to fill out the tray, I grabbed some of that leaf greenery that I have that I've taken all apart from Hobby Lobby and just added a few little sprigs to the tray. And there's another simple Easter tray. This tray is good because you can put any mug here, you can put any sort of like jar there you have, and then there's a couple of bunnies. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to recreate. Most of us probably have some sort of coffee mug we would want to use, and this one could be very like easily used for spring too, I guess, if you want it, because it's just eggs and bunnies. You could switch it out to maybe more like flowers and bunnies, and then it'd be a little more springy. When I'm working on these trays, I will just try different items in them to see what fits. And that was one of these times that I was like, oh, okay, this gold stand sitting bunny, I guess. It's kind of how my dog sits. Fit really well on the tray. So then I just kind of created a tray around that one piece. Up on the top, I decided to use one of my Ray Dunn eggs. This one says hot. I thought that worked well for the bunny. I do have a wood slice under there for a little bit of height. Then I grabbed one of my little at-home bunnies. They're bigger than the Target ones, but they're kind of heavier like the Hobby Lobby ones are. And then I just filled in a couple carrots. And then down in the bottom, I grabbed this 3-pack of carrots I have. This is a Walmart find. No, This is actually a Target find from a while back. And then I thought, just to kind of balance out the white and the eggs, I grabbed one of my little bird's nests and the white eggs I have in it. I do have like colored little eggs too that I could put in there. I thought it looked good with the white eggs because of the white hop egg. And so once again, a bunny in a carrot tray with some eggs. It's kind of my theme, huh? For this tray, I really just kind of wanted to use this blue birdie bunny for some reason. So I had started with him just up there on the top. And then I kind of looked through my signs and my different things, and I have this little blue truck from Etsy. So I thought the blues look good together, and this just fits so nicely here on the bottom. And then on the top, I was kind of going back and forth. I have this little like carrot beaded garland from Hobby Lobby. I did not see that this year. I did see their like pastel one. I have some of these little like, they look like streamers. I don't know what you call that. But they're from a little pack from Target, like literally forever ago. I set those by the sign on the bottom to just kind of not look so plain. And then I was like, okay, what am I going to sit over here? I went through a variety of different bunnies, and ultimately I decided on the bunny I have that's holding the carrot. I did try the raffia one, but I like the white bunny better. I believe this is either a Walmart or Shopko find. And so here's my little bunny truck tray. I love to pop in these little birds just different places. They're just fun, and like I said before, a super simple tray. For this tray, I started with these two geese I picked up at a thrift store. A lot of times I'll use it with my like Peter Rabbit, Peter Cottontail kind of theme tray, but I decided just to use them by themselves this time, and I didn't really know what to put with them. I just decided that I was gonna do kind of a kitchen theme with them. I know there's like, I don't know if it was ducks. My grandma had something with blue and I think ducks on it. Like Decor canisters, is like a whole thing. So the first thing I added then were these green bowls. These are the IKEA bowls. They come in a 3-pack with the pink, the cream, and then the green, and I picked up 2. I had them last year. This is just a little, is it a towel? Or I think it's a towel, and it was in a 2-pack last year at Easter time at Target. I haven't seen any of the towels they're coming out with. This is just a bare rolling pin, and I just thought it looked cute just sitting on top of that. And then just to fill in with the geese a little more, I just added a couple sprigs of greenery. These are from Hearth and Hand a while back. I wonder what it would look like if I flip-flop the towel. I think I like that a little better because it was like flat, and then I think that balances it a little better. I think it looked good the other way too, but I think I like this just a little better. So there's my little kitchen geese tray. Once again, this tray started with a little yellow chick bunny instead of the blue. I have yellow, blue, and pink. I really wanted to use the yellow one. And then I have this silhouette of a bunny with some yellow along the sides. This is old Target dollar spot. It would fit up here, but I just thought it was too much for the top. So I thought I would try it kind of in the back here on the bottom. Kind of create, you know, that like layered look again that I've been doing. So then I grabbed these little wildflower picks. These are from Hearth and Hand. I want to say a couple years ago now I've had them. So they're like purple and yellow and green and maybe a little pinky peach. And then I grabbed my little egg with the bunny on it. This is from At Home a while back. And then I needed just a little more on the top, but I didn't want to put something right here that would cover up like the bunny head and ears. So I decided to use these little 2 egg succulents I have. These are from a while ago. They had like a whole bunch of little colors. So then I just kind of put them there next to the chick so you could still kind of see the bunny head. So you have to let me know if that makes this look like empty or out of place. I thought it looked pretty good. Just a little something different that I've never tried before. You could easily like have laid something in here maybe that was like flatter. I don't know. I just liked it where you had everything mostly on this side over here, this left side, I guess, for me. And then you could see the bunny silhouette a little better. For this tray, I really wanted to use my blue bunnies on here from Hobby Lobby. I got these from a friend, but they still do have them, and they have white ones with like the flower kind of etchings, and it's in a brown. So I thought they just look cute on the bottom, just sitting next to each other. Then I also have one of the blue bunny napkin rings. I actually have 2 of them, and I just thought it looked really cute in this little tin bucket. This is a Spring Shop find. I don't know if they come out with these little tin things anymore. I think they have some back by like their metal and glass kind of decor stuff, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then the other thing I wanted to use from my same friend Susan, she gave me all the blue stuff in this little beaded garland. It has little like turquoise and blue here on the beads, and I just had it sitting up here, and I was like, okay, I really like this. I really like the beads. I like how it's hanging off to the side, but I was like, what do I put inside those beads? Because it's not a very big like hole or whatever. I tried bunnies, and then it just detracted from the blue bunnies on the bottom. So ultimately, I decided to grab my Happy Easter egg, and I ended up setting that in front of the beads, and then just had the beads where the colored ones are hanging over this side. Because I think that kind of fits in there, but it just looked all kinds of awkward. So I just ended up kind of placing them behind the sign, and I thought that egg sign really just fit well with the tray. It didn't detract from anything. It added a little more Easter. This was the last tray that I styled, and I wanted to use a few new pieces I picked up. So I picked up this little rabbit. It's kind of a felty one from At Home. I do have it in the gray or a black, but the black kind of had beady eyes, so I just decided to stick with the gray. And then at Michael's, I picked up a 3-pack of these little mini cabbages or lettuce, whatever you want to say. I had a $10 reward. I still have like 91 cents. That expired. Got these for basically free, so I was pretty happy about that. And I just thought it looked cute, kind of offset over there so you can still see it. And then I added some carrots. These carrots are from Michael's too. They still sell them. They come in a 6-pack. Up on the top, I thought it would look good with the Peter Rabbit mug that I got at a local shop. And then I put the 3 spoons I have from Target. Hobby Lobby should be getting more of their like wooden spoons out now in the Spring Shop. That's usually where they have the most variety. I also added a couple more of those carrots on the top. This is the other one from At Home. The little moss bunny would look cute, but I just thought it looked kind of empty with just those 3 things on the top, and I really wanted something white to put on the top. I also added this little egg holder. It's just a white one with like the little bunny ears. Target had these a while ago, so you'll have to let me know if I have like too much on the top, if it looks cluttered. I thought it looked cute with all the little things just kind of lined up. It's like the few of your favorite things tray, right? And then I like the white with that, but if I just had that in the cup, it just didn't look right. I really like that green bunny in there. So here's my little closest you're gonna get to a Peter Rabbit tray from me this year. Well, there were my 9 Target tiered trays, all decorated for Easter. I always use one Target tiered tray in my family room downstairs on the end table, and I haven't decided if I want to use one of those or if I want to make a whole new one. So you have to stay tuned to my tiered tray video to see what I have done. And that is all I have for you. So I hope you were inspired and I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. As always, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.